Kogonada's 2021 film After Yang examines the role memory plays in being human, and whether it is possible for an artificial intelligence to become more human if they could curate their own memories rather than just being programmed. In the scene where Yang and Jake discuss tea, and how you can experience a world through its flavor, when they drink the tea, Jake says, "I'm not sure if I can taste the forest," and Yang reflects on the experience and says, "I wish Chinese tea wasn't just about facts for me," and goes on to say, "I like watching the way you make tea. It's very beautiful. I wish I felt something deeper about tea." While academics like German Velez argue that this highlights a fundamental truth about AI. It can record facts, but cannot capture the intangible essence of human emotions. Yang expresses regret over his inability to feel the depth of human experiences, underscoring that what makes us human involves elements that defy precise description. The movie suggests that our humanity is shaped by ineffable experience and emotions that AI cannot replicate. However, this essay disagrees, as the statements made by Yang seem to be contradictory, as it could be argued that Yang does appreciate the tea making for the beauty of the process, just as Jake appreciates it more for the idea of tea, as Jake also can't taste what he thinks he should be able to. This suggests that Jake hasn't directly experienced the forest he is supposed to be able to taste, which means that he has a similar viewpoint as Yang of approaching something from a second-hand experience and information. John Lydon agrees with this analysis of the scene as he says, "Yang longs for a deeper experience, but perhaps understands it better than he thinks, because he recognizes the longing for it. Spiritual experience for humans is also rarely articulated or understood fully, but is felt, and Yang is not without feelings." This shows that although both Jake and Yang can't taste the tea in the way it was intended, they both appreciate it for other reasons that are equally as valid, which shows that Yang is closer to being human than he thinks he is. We later see a similar scene where Kira looks into a memory she shares with Yang. This scene reveals quite a lot, as it shows that Yang collects butterflies, which shows that he has his own interests, even if they are linked to his function of teaching Chinese culture. In the scene, they also discuss philosophy, and Yang seems to express his own interpretations of the world around him, despite claiming not being programmed to believe in that way, and also questions his own capabilities due to his programming. He then appears to come to his own conclusions on the matter, as he is not sure if he is quoting a Chinese philosopher or if it is his own thoughts.
Does it ever make you feel sad?
There's no something without nothing.
Lao Tzu?
I'm not sure.
In the film, we found out that Yang has memories from his 2 previous lives with other families that have been in his subconscious and have been influencing him, which makes him go beyond his programming of being a cultural techno, and leads him to seek out a connection with Ada, who is a clone of someone Yang knew in his past life. This shows that Yang has his own identity, which accumulates across his different lives and memories. In conclusion, in the future the film presents, it would appear that it is possible for an artificial intelligence to develop a personality that has its own desires based on the memories they have curated for themselves, leading them to develop hobbies, desires, and relationships, which shows intelligence beyond what they were initially programmed for.